Season's been really good for our men's basketball program. We had 10 guys in summer school this summer, which allowed them to work on the basketball court as well in the weight room and get stronger. We had several of our transfers and incoming freshmen here for summer school. That allowed them to get acclimated to college and going to class and getting up, going to class and working out, and then also taking things onto the court and trying to improve their game as well. Also this off season, we were very fortunate to go to the Bahamas to play in a tournament, which the NCAA allows you once every 4 years to take a foreign tour. We were able to go to Nassau in early August. Participating in this tournament allowed us to have 10 days of practice prior to departure, and that is really beneficial because you can work out and go through your regular practice as if you're in the season. And this gave us a jump start on how we want to do things this upcoming year, and also got the guys adjusted to how we're going to play defensively and offensively in preparation. You know, that was a major advantage for our program. Well, again, this summer having 10 of those guys here for summer school really helped us as far as gelling as a basketball team, along with taking the trip to the Bahamas. That was an experience of a lifetime, and more than playing games over there, the time that they spent together off the floor doing things that they possibly may never do again in their life really went into building and gelling us as a team. Now, to speak about our front court, Matt and Daryl are the most heralded out of those front court players, but the most experienced is actually Luka Radovic. And early on, Luka's return from Montenegro, where he went home for the summer, he has been one of the most dominant postmen in our workouts so far. Luka is a junior this year. He started games as a freshman and a sophomore, and we're looking for him to be a major contributor this season. And he's also one of the fan favorites around here because of his intensity and enthusiasm that he plays with. Now back to Matt Hezekiah. Matt Hezekiah is one of the most talented big men that I've coached in my 12 years coaching on the collegiate level. He has great hands, he has great athleticism, his understanding of the game is going to another level. This summer Matt participated in the Pro-Am in Columbia, and you would not believe the tweets and direct messages I got from people that observed him playing in the Pro-Am and just how talented he is and how he held his own and really outshined some kids that play at major universities here in the state. So we're excited about Matt and his senior campaign. He has high expectations for this year, as well as we have very high expectations for Matt on the court as well. Last but not least, Daryl Palmer. He's a freak. We call him the freak because of his athleticism and the energy that he plays with. At 6'7", Daryl's capable of playing above the rim. He led our team in dunks last year as a freshman. He's improved his body and his athleticism, if you could believe that, over the summer by attacking the weight room and plyometrics. So he's jumping higher and playing with more energy than he did his freshman year. So Daryl is going to bring a major excitement to our program as far as dunks and alley-oops and just intensity. And on top of all that, all these young men have above a 3.0 grade point average. So that's why I don't hesitate to speak about them. And lastly, in the post, we have Chasen Campbell, which is a 6'8", 255-pound post player. Last year, Chasen weighed almost 280 pounds, and now he's down to 265, 255 range. So we're excited about the commitment that Chasen has shown over the summer about getting in shape and being ready to play this upcoming season. So I look for big things from our front court, not just to put pressure on Matt and Daryl, but I look for a lot of great things from all the guys as a committee. No easy schedule in Division I basketball. We ask our guys as a coaching staff to try to get us to the last 5 minutes of the game and keep it competitive, and then the last 5 minutes players take over and coaches take over. But you have to have a shot in the last 5 minutes of the game in order to have an opportunity to win. This coming season, we open up with the Garden City Classic, which is an exhibition game against our crosstown rival, Claflin University. We're very excited about the opportunity to play them early on in the season and kind of see where we're at. With it being an exhibition game, by no means we don't take it light. It's a game that there's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser, and hopefully we come out on the winning end, and we're looking forward to that contest. Our regular season starts on the road at Marshall University up in Huntington, West Virginia. Marshall is a member of the Conference USA, a very competitive basketball program, and a tough road game to start the season off with. After that, we follow up next week with the NCAA Division I runner-up, Michigan Wolverines. We travel to Ann Arbor to play them, but we feel like in our program what a great experience and opportunity to play against the best, and that's what we want to do. And going to Michigan should be a wonderful experience. We're going to go up there and compete, and it's not going to be because of lack of effort and will if we come up short there. So we're going to try to be competitive in all the games that we play before we get to conference play. After Michigan, we go on the road to the University of Nebraska. While we're out in Nebraska, we're also going to get a game with Nebraska Omaha, which is a university that is new to Division I. They just transferred in. Last year, I want to say they won 15 or 16 games, Division I. So that's going to be a very tough contest. And then we turn right back around the next week in Nebraska Omaha. They come to us here in Orangeburg. So it's not going to be easy in the preseason schedule, preseason non-conference schedule. We have a game at Jacksonville. We have Georgia Southern coming here to Orangeburg, South Carolina, Clemson, and then we open up MEAC play against Maryland Eastern Shore on January the 8th here in Orangeburg. So we got our work cut out for us, but I feel like we're up to the task and excited about our chances.
Great.
We're excited about the direction we're headed into. Something that we preach in our program is preparation versus presentation, and our preparation has been phenomenal. And if your preparation is good, your presentation will take care of itself. So we've put in the work. Our guys are in the weight room as we speak, trying to get bigger, faster, and stronger for the upcoming season and build endurance. So I just ask you to come out and support us, and we look forward to seeing you on November the 4th at the Garden City Classic.